Hey everybody, it's Rob with Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're taking a look at a Henry Chamberton 22 Magnum. Stick around. Alright, yeah, we are taking a look at a Henry rifle in 22 Magnum. If you've been a fan of my channel for a while, you'll know how much I love Henry rifles. I've become a huge fan of them here lately. They all just shoot really good and they're a lot of fun. So let's just kind of run through some targets and see how it does. Let's run the plate rack real quick. Shoot our hostage popper. Boy, just can't. I got it to flip around on the first shot, but it wouldn't flip around on the second. 22 long rifle never flips it around. 22 Magnum, it's almost there, but not quite. Along with becoming a huge fan of Henry rifles, the other thing I've become a real big fan of in the last couple years is the 22 Magnum cartridge. Ever since I got my Kel-Tec PMR 30, I've really started to enjoy the 22 Magnum cartridge. It's not anything that I really cared about before, but I've been shooting it a lot in the last couple years, and it is quite a lot of fun. It is surprisingly more powerful than the 22 long rifle. Definitely is more capable, and yeah, just like the 22 long rifle, it's a whole lot of fun to shoot. So one thing I tested on this gun earlier, I've noticed on the Henry centerfires, if you turn the receiver to look at the shell going in, well, of course it worked then because I was trying to show you, but it typically does not feed well. So my only complaint about the Henry rifles, because I want to see the round going into the chamber, just to make sure I'm not empty. I don't count my rounds as I'm shooting, but typically you tilt them to see the round going into the chamber, and it doesn't feed very well. And it seems to hold true with the rimfire. Of course, not when I go to show you, because that would be too easy. Let's shoot our little spinner. Shoot the bottom one first. Let's shoot the top one. Missed it. Missed it. Come on. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm done trying. Let's shoot the Scoops TV gong. Alright, let's hit that hostage popper again, see if we can get it to finish flipping. Oh, now it is perfectly behind the head and I cannot see it at all. Shooting the silhouette is not seeming to knock it loose. Nope. Alright. Now, one thing I will say, this little sucker is getting hot. So trying to handle it while loading it simultaneously is a little bit on the tricky side, because it is the barrel's getting quite toasty. We're only, let's see, what have we shot? 2 tubes full, so we're like 20 rounds in, something like that. Let's get it loaded back up here and start doing some distance work. See how we can do it at a distance. All right. Take a look. As I get the gun out of the way. Where'd they go? It's hard to see. Oh, right up there. We got our 60-yard targets. And we got a lot more up there than we had before. We kind of moved some stuff around, changed it here on the range. Let's see if we can hit our 8-inch gong. It's the red one there on the right. Nope, missed. There we go. I'm hitting everywhere around it. There we go. Let's shoot the 6-yard silhouette. There we go. Yep. Let's try to go all the way out there to the 100-yard silhouette. You can see our big gray backstop over there. The 100-yard silhouette is at the far right. I think I hit it. I'm not sure, but I'm empty, so I gotta go reload. Alright, rifle barrel's nice and cool. I have 9 rounds that I had left in a box of rounds. They're 32 grain Hornady VMAXs. Figured I'd try those at distance. And then in my pocket I've got some 40 grain CCI Maxi Mags. What we were shooting previous was some Remington 40 grain. Let's see if we can reach out there to that 100-yard target with these 32 grain VMAXs. Those seem like they're getting there pretty quick. Having an easier time hitting with these. Nice. And we are empty. Alright, let's load up some 40 grain CCI Maxi Mags. Luckily things have calmed down enough that there's a pretty good variety of 22 Magnum ammo to be found these days. For a while there, if you could find anything, you couldn't afford to be picky. You pretty much had to take whatever you could get. But things have definitely lightened up in that department, which is nice to see. We'll try a couple of these at distance. And then we'll shoot some more up close. But you know, these Henry rifles all seem to be really sweet shooters. I've got a lot of experience with, you know, I've got a Henry Big Boy Brass and 357 Magnum. And then my buddy who owns the property here where I do my videos, he's got a Big Boy Steel in 41 mag and in 44 mag, and this is his 22 mag. And they are all just a super pleasure to shoot. Let's put some of these CCI Maxi Mags on that 100-yard. There we go. I'm shooting better with all of these than the Remington ammo I started off with. I can barely see our 100-yard head, but let's see if we can hit the head once. I have no idea where I'm hitting. We'll know if we hit it because the head makes a totally different sound than the silhouette. And we're empty. Yeah, so the silhouette is AR-500 steel. The head that we have out there is AR-550. And then also just being a different size makes it to have a little bit different tone. But the head is much higher pitched ting than when I hit the silhouette. Get this thing loaded up with a few more. I really want to hit that head. I'll admit, 100 yards is kind of hard to see. But that's okay. As long as I can see it, I should be able to hit it. Give it enough opportunities. Alright, Mr. Head.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
There we go, we hit the head. Alright, mission accomplished. I was zoomed out the whole time. Let's go back here to our up close stuff. You know it doesn't get shot very often? Right down there between the silhouette with the hostage popper and the plate rack, we got a 22 spinning target. Let's run that thing real quick. I think it flips them a little too hard because they end up coming back down. Well, let's hit our spinner. Oh, we're empty. All right, well, I guess we'll finish up with that. You know, if you're just looking for something to shoot for pure pleasure, in my opinion, it's really hard to beat a Henry lever action rifle. The looks of them, you know, they're like a work of art. They're beautiful, beautiful rifles. They always use really nice pieces of walnut. And whether you get the blued steel or the brass or the color case hardened, you really can't go wrong. It's just a matter of personal taste and preference. But they are all a pleasure to shoot. I love shooting them. I definitely want to add some more Henrys to my personal collection because they just don't disappoint, no matter what the configuration or the caliber. They are just a pleasure. So if you haven't had an opportunity to go out and shoot a Henry lever rifle, go out there and do it. Whatever you can find, just go out and shoot a Henry rifle. Center fire, rim fire, I really don't think it matters. They will put a smile on your face every single time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys coming back time after time to watch me and my goofiness. We've got some really good, cool stuff coming up on the channel. I can't really say a whole lot about it right now, but some really exciting stuff coming up that I'm gonna enjoy. I'm really excited for, and I think you guys will really like too. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so when that stuff comes out, you'll get the notification, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.